This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast. Chrissy's clickbait.
I mean, I draw your attention to this wonderful portrait that looks like a behind-the-scenes shot from Brokeback Mountain. It is of Shawn Mendes.
Oh, yep.
Hugging. I was about to call him Steve Irwin. That's a
No, it's probably Robert.
Robert Irwin.
Weekend at Bernie style. That would have been a bit weird.
Please,
No.
We never make jokes.
I saw this photo, Swanee. I thought it looked like a great shot.
Well,
God, I'd
it
hug
doesn't
Robert Irwin.
exist.
What do you mean?
Only exists in AI.
Is it AI, is it?
You've got to be careful, haven't you? That looks very real to me.
Yeah, but it also looks too perfect. If you look, I reckon you got to have a little bit of Bunnings about it. You got to have a little bit of the real person behind the scenes sort of stuff about it, and that photo doesn't.
Well, everybody is saying that they look like they're in love, and that is the latest rumour.
But see, that's disgusting. So that's an AI shot. And then, so what? So the headline is they're going with clickbait saying that it could be true?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's
BS, what a waste of everyone's time.
That is
the Irwin family are just as baffled as everybody, but gosh, they make a good couple. And it just makes me sad that two men can't, biologically have a baby, because if you could have one with Shawn Mendes' hair, and Robert Irwin's zest for life, bang,
you got yourself the perfect man right there. I love that, Swanee.
Let's move on to Lizzo. You know, her body's looking quite different at the moment.
What does it look like compared to what it was?
It looks smaller,
right?
And of course, nobody does it. I nearly did a Sarah Lee there. Nobody doesn't love.
No one does it better. Yeah.
Nobody doesn't love Sarah Lee. Everybody loves to just fixate on what women's bodies look like.
Yep.
So she's doing the rounds at the moment. I think there's a tour coming up, or maybe a new album or something. Anyway, she is being asked all the time about her body, and I'm giving her about 2 weeks before she says, "Guess what? No more questions about what my body looks like."
Okay.
Please. But she is answering at the moment, and she said this.
I think the only way I could do it is Ozempic, but the Manjaro, have you tried any of them ever?
I've tried everything. It's just the science for me, calories in versus calories out. Ozempic works because you eat less food. So if you can just do that on your own and get mind over matter, it's the same.
That part's hard, though. Is that when you started your spiritual meditation? Were you doing this at the beginning? Because how do you get there?
That's the thing. Swanee, I think some people think it's just a magic jab in the guts, and then you don't need to do anything else. But it just helps you.
See, you said that to me off air, though. This is just excuse me while I take my magic jab in the guts. The thing with Ozempic and all of those, I know there's a few around. There's what are you on? Manjaro.
Yeah, Kilimanjaro. Yeah.
Kilimanjaro. There's something called Wegovy, which I love the name of. Hey, Wegovy. For decades, people have been told, look this way, fatty. And then a drug comes out that lets you do that, and everyone goes, not that way. It annoys the crap out of you. Take whatever you want.
Go for it. If you don't like something, change it. Simple as that. Well said, Swanee.
Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.